Growing up in a Kashmiri, Punjabi, Kenyan household has its ups and its downs. Up. I get to eat Punjabi food every day for free. Down. A lot of people, when you ask them where Kashmir is, will ask you to repeat the question because Kashmir is not even a word in their dictionary, so it's obviously not a place that truly exists. Up. Urdu and Punjabi drip nectar, sweet sounding from my lips. Ye khana mein nimak nahi hai. All I'm really saying is this food doesn't have any salt, but I would always admire the way my grandmother would coin these sentences. Unlike my own tongue, down. When I open my mouth to speak, I find that my tongue is not my own, but it is that of my ancestors, colonizers who took them from their lands so many years ago. And no matter how many times I brush my teeth and brush my tongue, I cannot wash off English from it. Up. My uncle married a woman from Kisumu 5 years ago, and we welcomed her with open arms, and with it she taught me her culture. Down, they do not believe that she is my aunt because after all, our races do not mix. So when people ask me, are you sure you're not Indian? You just look so Muindi. Are you sure you don't speak Hindu? Yes, I am sure I'm not Indian. I'm not from India. My ancestors were taken away from the lands that they called home so many years ago. But yes, I know I look Muindi. It's just that I cannot bleach my skin enough. See, my cousins were born fair from a younger age, but I cannot tame my hair to look like them pretty. And I cannot speak Hindu because Hindu is a person who follows the religion Hinduism, and you can't speak a religion, so no one speaks Hindu. I have tried so many times to fit into one box that I have been given, but I find that this 21st century melting pot society has got me so mixed up in my own thoughts. See, I may look Indian, dress and speak Western, but I very much think Muslim, Kashmiri, Punjabi. However, please explain to me why my aunt asked my mother how she could allow her daughter to be so free and liberal. What kind of Muslim man would want to marry me after all? I wish my mother had said that my daughter's goal is not to get married, but my daughter's goal is to be her own person. But instead, my mother asked me to dress conservatively every time guests came home. My home, this home that had now become a prison because after all I was born a brown woman. So please tell me what box I fall into, because no matter how many times I try to wash my tongue and bleach my skin, I cannot run away from this reality that is westernization. Growing up in my household had its ups and its downs. Up. My mother still allowed me to be free, liberated, as I liked to be, dress the way I wanted to, talk the way I wanted to, and date if I wanted to. Down. I am no longer sure where my identity lies.